Hey y'all, it's my honey girl, beautiful soul, extremely blessed to have her. It's hard to not comment on some of these libtards. So they're making it worse on themselves because basically being here illegal is a crime. Okay, I know you didn't think it was, but the more pushback you're given on ICE, the more they're just going to deport everyone here illegally. Probably before they were just going to go get the real bad ones, but illegal equals criminal. Even though the tards don't really want to see it that way, it's kind of irritating, but it's fun because when they try to come at me, I slaughter them, because they're idiots. They're libtarded, and politics. It's just drinking the Kool-Aid. But they're so mad. They're so upset. They're just following the law, right? That's what's happening. Okay, I'll tell you a story. Thomas, RC Mechanical, still crying. He started it, I had somebody today start it, and then they left. I said, why are you leaving? You going to run and hide? They said I don't show my face. Well, I'm showing my face right now. I have multiple profiles. That's because I used to, expose scammers from Nifuk Targeria. Whatever happened to them? Do they have jobs anymore? I mean, come on. But I'm sure they're here now. So, when you complain about, you're lucky you have freedom of speech. You're lucky. Well, now, since the mini tard Popo has to do something when they weren't doing anything at all because they're at the Blue Oyster. If you don't know what that reference is, we'll look it up. It's pretty funny because that's what they are. They don't do anything. They get paid to do nothing. Okay? That's nice. Really. And hopefully we'll be able to get some work here. I'm trying to get work. I'm trying to go back to work. But hey, all the work's taken by illegals, And it's not just one color. Okay? I'm sure I'll get some response on this. I hope so. It'll be good. It'll be fun. But honesty and integrity, fuck ton of sarcasm. But honestly, I'm sick and tired of the bullshit. I'm sick and tired. And plus, they have everybody fighting, so they keep stealing more money. It's continuing, All the blue states, They should call them the green states because of the money. Where's the money at? Show me the money, like Jerry Maguire. Show me the money. Well, follow the money. Who's got the money? Well, geez, I don't have it. Who has it? Well, all these people that are okay with all this shit going on. Every action deserves an equal and opposite reaction. It's Newton's third law of motion. So, the more pushback, Thomas, RC Mechanical, still crying. I'm trying to tone down on it because I'm just a guy, But hey, so was Martin Luther King, right? Do you think he'd be like what's going on right now? I don't think so. Not really. Because you don't really have anything to stand on, So, I'm trying to think what else I could say. Kind of run out of shit to say. Unless somebody brings the sarcasm my way. Then I got some more stuff to say. But yo, Dre, I guess that's all I got to say right now. I'm sure I'll have more. Will I post it? Probably if somebody, some libtard Shemale Karen wants to challenge, I accept it. It'll be pretty easy though. That's like if all you libtards had to actually fight, instead of hide behind your phones, like fight, like, oh my God, ooh, ooh. You wouldn't do it because you don't know how, because you're too busy crying.